Hey guys, so welcome to episode 2 of Behemoth Blogmaster. In the last episode I talked about something a little negative, something kind of scary, but it's not scary if you don't think of it that way, if you don't look at it that way, if you're just serious about life, then it's not that scary. But we're going to talk about something a bit more happy in this episode. This is actually a remake of something I did in the previous era. If you don't know what that is, watch the last video. A lot of these videos are going to be remakes. I'm sorry to say that for older fans, but that's just one way it's going to be. But it should be done better here, so hopefully. So, anyways, let's cut the crap and get started. Super Mario 64. Pretty damn good game. Probably not the best, but I'm not here to talk about how good the game is. I'm here to talk about a theory of mine as to why I think Luigi is not in it. So, let's cut the crap and get on with it. So, 1995. Nintendo was at Space World, which is a gaming event. I don't think they're around anymore, but that's not the point. They revealed something they called the Ultra 64, which we all know would eventually become the Nintendo 64. This was just conveniently placed right to the left of me, just so I could pick it up. I didn't even have to do anything. It was already there next to my computer this whole time. But anyways, shut up, Kale. We need to get going. All right. So Ultra 64, which is known as Nintendo 64, for whatever reason, they decided to use cartridges still instead of like the CDs that their competition was using. But who cares? I still think the games turned out great, anyways. So it eliminated load time, so that's a plus. But anyways, so. One of the launch titles of 2 launch titles. Only 2? The Super Nintendo had like 5. And the NES had like 17. But whatever. 2 is not very good, but at least one of them was a master. I want to say it's a masterpiece, but one of them was pretty good. So, Nintendo comes out with this. Now, this isn't just any ordinary Mario game. This is the very first 3D Mario game. And 3D is like, okay, there's 2D. I don't think I need to give an explanation, do I? I'll give you one anyways. I'm trying to think of something that's flat in here. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're not gonna do that. 2D is flat. 3D is all around us. You get the drill. So, yeah, this was a pretty big deal. Now, the game came out in 96. For whatever reason, Luigi was not in it. This is the first 3D Mario game. And Mario's boy, Luigi, is not freaking in it. WTH. I think I have an explanation, though. Now, you know Luigi's girlfriend? Her name is Daisy. She was introduced in 1989 for the Game Boy title called Super Mario Land. And 2 years later, she came in another game called NES Open, which was just an NES golfing game. So, alright, 9 years after that, the new millennium, she returns. And at this point, she's pretty much been in every Mario spin-off ever since. She was reintroduced in Mario Tennis when Nintendo decided that they needed more human characters in their video games, so that's why they added her. Okay, so 9 years with no Daisy. What does this have to do with anything? Well, Super Mario 64 was in between 1991 and 2000. It came out in 96. So, that means that Daisy was not around during that time. And Luigi was feeling lonely. And this was a pretty risky move, but he decided that he didn't want to be in the new Mario game, and he wanted to spend some time with Daisy. So he went to Sarasa Land, where she's the queen of, or princess, whatever, and yeah. So that's my explanation. It's as simple as that. Now, you might be saying, Kale, it's a cartoon. Okay? That's not... Nintendo probably just didn't have a place for Luigi in Super Mario 64. They probably didn't know where to put him in that game, so they just decided to leave him out, or they forgot. Okay, Luigi can't make his own decisions. He's a fictional character. I know, but it's fun to use our imaginations. Please, be nice. Jeez. Alright. I'm not done yet, though. So that's why Luigi was not in Super Mario 64. But he was in Super Mario 64 DS. We'll get to that in a minute. Because of Luigi not being in Super Mario 64, Nintendo felt sorry for him, even though he could have decided to stay and be in the new game, but he chose to be with Daisy. But anyways, I think Nintendo felt bad for Luigi, so they decided to reward him by giving him his own game. Not only that, but they decided that they would give this new Luigi game would be a launch title for the GameCube, the following home console. So yeah, so that's pretty cool for Luigi. But then, Super Mario Sunshine came out for the GameCube about 9 months after, and Luigi wasn't in that game either. At least I don't think he was. I'm pretty sure he wasn't. Okay, so that's like, what, 2 main Mario games in a row, and he hasn't been in either of them? And this time, this is 2002, guys. Daisy is mainstream. She's been in Mario games at this point in time. So why is he not in this next game? Well, I'm guessing Nintendo was like, okay, you know what? We did something nice for you once. We're not going to do it again. I mean, Luigi's Mansion did get a sequel, but that wasn't until like 10.5 years later. Now, it's not all bad for Luigi, though. They made a remake for Super Mario 64 called Super Mario 64 DS. I do have it, but I'm not going to pull it out right now unless I can reach it from here. Yeah, forget it. We're not going to do it. But Luigi was included in Super Mario 64 DS. Not only him, but Wario. Whoa, the fat ass? Now we're talking. But, of course, we had to leave another character out, Waluigi. It looks like the Luigis, anybody whose name ends with Luigi, Waluigi, they are not going to be included in any sort of 64 game. You have Wario, but no Waluigi. And, of course, for both Super 64 and 64 DS, there have been rumors that Luigi is in 64 and Waluigi is in 64 DS. Let's talk about 64 in particular. They would be the stupidest crap. Like, you have... Like, they would make up all of this stupid crap and put it out there and on how to unlock Luigi in Super Mario 64. Stupid as crap. They tell you to do all these dumb tasks and you'll unlock Waluigi. Not Waluigi, Luigi. Waluigi didn't exist at the time. So, the hell with that. Luigi's done in the game, okay? Look, the internet was not that reliable back in 96 or in the 90s at all. So, nobody knew that they were telling a lie. Nobody can just Google it. So, I mean, like, Google came out in 98, so I guess they could have Googled it in the late 90s, but it wasn't that reliable, so. But anyways, so, players ended up wasting hours just trying to unlock Luigi instead of enjoying themselves by playing the damn game. Come on, people. I mean, I guess you couldn't blame them. They were probably kids in the 90s, so. I don't know. But, anyways. Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, that was this video. I'll see you in the next one. I'm probably going to make one more episode today, and then I'm going to save the rest for another day. So, as celebration for me being gone for a bit, like a week, I'm going to do 3 episodes in a day. Whoa. Damn. Alright. Well, that was that, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.